presentation skills are essential for every working professional, whether you are an entrepreneur or even if you're just starting your career, or if you're a public speaker. If you know the secret on how to give a great presentation, it will help you to rise in your career way faster as compared to others. So today in this video, I'm going to give you a golden rule that you can follow to present an idea or a proposal to anyone. So this rule is called the golden circle, and it has 3 circles. The innermost circle is why, and then after that comes how, and then lastly comes what. Now, before I move on, let me tell you that this rule has been used by most successful companies around the world to win the hearts of their customers. And this was explained in a TED Talk given by Simon Sinek in the year 2009. And he explained that how is Apple so successful with all their products? It is because they have been using this method. You know, when you use this method to communicate with people, you directly talk to that part of the brain which is responsible for decision making. Now let's understand how you can apply this method to your presentation. Let's start with the innermost circle, why. At this step, you define the problem. What is the problem that your customers or clients are facing? The next circle is how. At this step, you define how that problem can be solved. What are the solutions to that problem? And how is your approach to solve that problem better as compared to others? What are you doing that makes you better? And then the last circle is what. At this step, you introduce the product or service which will provide the solution. Let's take an example of Ingvarta here for your better understanding. Now, if I talk about why, what is the problem that most people face? See, a lot of time people miss out on opportunities in their life just because they don't speak good English. Now, if I talk about how can this problem be solved? Or what is the solution to this problem? If I talk about learning a language, be it English or any other language, we learn it from our environment. So to solve the problem of poor English communication, you need an English-speaking environment where you can speak and practice in English as much as possible on a daily basis. And now coming to what. What is Ingvarta offering? Ingvarta has created a place for you where you can practice in English daily with live experts. And these experts, they will not judge you for your mistakes. Instead, they will correct them and they will guide you on how you can improve your English. This is your English practice playground, where you can come on a daily basis and make as many mistakes as you can and learn from them to improve your English. So this is how I will pitch an idea of Ingvarta to someone using the golden circle method. And there is one more thing that you should keep in mind. People don't give a damn about the details of your products and services until unless they know how it will benefit them. So if you are presenting a solution to a major stakeholder or to a large audience, give them a reason to listen to you by stating a clear why, by making a clear why. Why should they listen to you? What is the problem that you're trying to solve? And then focus their attention on how you are solving it. And then lastly, give them the product or service that solves their problem. So plan your every presentation keeping the golden circle method in mind, and you will never lose the attention of your audience. Do you know that most business presentations around the world are conducted in English? Therefore, if you want to stand out in your presentation, you need to have an excellent English communication, because it is no longer just about speaking correct English. You have to speak in a way that can influence others. So if you want to take your English to that level, start your practice with Ingvarta, where experts don't just correct your mistakes, they help you on how to master the art of conversation. Well, that's all for today. Let me know in the comments below if you have heard about the golden circle method before, or was this the first time, and what are your thoughts about it. Thank you so much for watching the video. Take care.
Ingvarta, your English practice playground. No judgment, only motivation and constructive feedback. Join today.